You thinking we'll be on this?
Where we saw the eyes has some interesting tactics against Tyrants. I see if we pull it off here against Apoc. So alright, here, spawning in the bottom left, we have the red Protoss player, Ice, facing his opponent there, spawning in the bottom right. Is the famous Apoc as the purple player.
Such an amazing player. We'll see if Ice has what it takes. No one's been able to take a single game off of him today. In fact, am I correct in saying no one's taken a game off him in an IvD tournament?
Of Ice?
No, off Apoc.
Oh, no, you're not correct. Because in the last tournament, he was in 11, I think he lost two games in total.
Okay. And we are seeing Ice heading in the right direction, which is a good thing when you come to Whirlwind. It is such an amazingly big map.
Yeah, I think this is the biggest map there is right now. That's actually being played, the buff being played.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's bigger than some of the 4v4 maps. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure so.
Oh, alrighty, and we are seeing Apoc going ahead and chasing that probe back. Gonna go ahead, and it looks like he is gonna go command first on this one.
Oh wow.
Every single game he plays a different style, but we're going to see how he's going to fare up to the fact that we've seen Ice. One thing consistent about Ice is that single zealot run over, so we're going to see how he's going to handle that, as he does seem to be in position for his own expansion.
Yeah, I mean, let's see if Ice is going to put out that really early setup they usually do. They might be able to... Well, I need to tell us there's some echo in the stream right now.
Echo.
Yeah. Echo. I don't know, man.
Alright, that should be fixed.
Alright, there we go. Right, so let's see if we're gonna, as I said, if he's gonna make the setup again or if he's gonna sit back. It looks like he is actually. So let's see if Apoc has what it takes to not take too much damage from this.
Yeah, as he's just now getting, the first barracks is just now getting a chance to finish up, pumping out Marine number 1. Should be moving down for this. There we go. But the Zealot's going to get here first, and there's only going to be one Marine here, so workers are going to have to be pulled to deal with this, as Apoc is still trying to figure out where his opponent is. He's not at the first location. Here comes the worker and Zealot that he pulls in together, and we're going to see how Apoc deals with this. Focusing on the worker first, and he's just going to go ahead and pull workers to get this around. Microing them as they get low.
Oh,
nothing lost.
Yeah, and I mean, it's kind of fine though. I mean, because the scouting he saw there was orbital up and everything, so
yeah.
There's a small cost for but he knows he's kind of safe, which is kind of important.
Yeah, the only SCV loss was the one that was working on that bunker, as he was able to micro off those SCVs. And here we go, we got Apoc finally working in the right direction so that he can, on such a big map, as you can see, it's taken a little over 2 minutes to actually work that SCV all the way around the map. And it's going to get here just in time to see nothing.
Yeah, that's hurting a lot. I wouldn't be surprised if we see another bunker coming down. You still be safe here.
Looks like
look, Ice is a really nice place. Probably might actually. There we go. A proxy pylon.
That's really a little bit surprising to me that Apoc didn't check that, because that is a spot that Protoss like to do, somewhere in that corner over there. But he looks like he's going to take these Marines. He worked up to the Zalnaga, and then it's going to, now that he knows that he's not been spotted, he's going to go ahead and start pushing in, as these two units are going to start moving out. Oh, I'm going to start running back now.
This is perfect time. It's before the gates and the warp gates are finished. Oh wow, yeah, the sensor. I mean, the sensor is going to fall.
So close to that, man. Looks like he's going to go ahead and take some time and go for the workers. Is he going to be able to power down these gates?
Oh, they've got 4 stars. This been warped in. I think all of his marines are going to fall.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't, when he couldn't get around there, he didn't go after that pylon. He is just going to do what damage he can, focusing down.
Yeah, but the important thing now is he knows there is this attack coming. He saw there was 4 gates. He's now adding 2 more bunkers to defend.
Yeah, and going ahead and adding supply as an additional wall. As units are starting to warp, we should see Ice lay another forward pylon a little bit further back. He typically has more than one forward, is what we've seen, but looks like he's not going to this time. A lot of stalkers here.
Yeah, but look at this, a complete wall, 3 bunkers. It's gonna be kind of hard to break, I feel like.
Yeah, and here comes even more units working their way down. +1 is getting close. It's not going to be close enough. Stem's getting close. Those concussions are helping. Trying to force field off. Oh, this first bunker is going to fall.
Minus 2 still left, and there's a lot of units here for Apoc. It's going to be really close.
We'll see if he tries to put another one up or if he's just going to stand in repair mode as he's working on getting that starport up right now.
Yeah, what if they just go through the supply? They're supposed to go right in, but they go straight in here. And nice force to get again, and then the bunker is going to fall. But the army of ice is getting smaller and smaller here.
Yeah, and he's not really warping in behind this.
From behind is trying to take up, getting out. Yeah, trying to get that Colossus here.
Yeah, robotics bay on the way. And the army goes home doing some damage, just not probably as much as he wanted. He's only got 8 workers killed off, 19 workers, but he lost 14 of his own. So there hasn't been.
You know, now the game is kind of equalized. No one is really ahead. Both is similar of everything, both are taking up.
Oh, and there he goes when he's floating that over. He's going to see. He just saw where that pylon is, so now he can go take care of that. Feeling comfortable getting rid of these bunkers now, as the +1 has finished, Stem has finished. The combat shields are going to finish up about the same time as concussion shields. First Colossus on the way. On the other side, Forge on the way. We got an Immortal that has just joined the army, and we do see Apoc going ahead getting his 3rd as he's floating that factory ahead of him as he is going to start floating in behind
actually has a kind of scary army here. I mean, it's not that much, but right now, if you look at the ice base, he only has a few sentries and sell us up to the Colossus pops.
Yeah, there's just not with how good that he can kite, especially with his concussion shields finishing right now. He's going to be able to kite these zealots back quite easy, and that I don't think right now Ice has what it needs. He's going to go ahead and stem up into this. There goes.
Oh, the drop from behind
us.
well, round the Colossus.
Oh, unbelievable! Focusing down, picking up some more. He's got nothing to shoot air right now, so he's able to easily pick those up.
Well, it looks like it will be whole Apoc is going to fall back, but Ice lost of his citrus there.
And here
not that much damage though. Look, Ice has a really nice defense over there.
Yeah, and let's see. Oh, he has loaded up 3 going towards the main. How much damage can he do in the main? Oh, he's not. He's holding right now.
I think he's trying to wait for Ice to push out. There's going to do the drop.
Getting a planetary up on his 3rd. Getting some Vikings out as well, getting his +2. Meanwhile, we've got the Twilight Council finishing, another Forge finishing, and a 3rd going down for Ice. So still holding these medevacs.
I mean, this is really smart. I mean, he has the factory and everything spotting. So as soon as he sees his army is leaving the base, the drop is going to come, and the army is going to be so far out of position that this drop is just going to kill everything.
Yeah, and this observer is watching the third, but not really keeping an eye on the army, which is a little bit strange to me. That's not paying any attention to that. As the army is starting to work its way up and around. Looks like he's going to go for a frontal assault at the same time. He's got a Marine over here. He is aware of this third, so looks like he's going to start trying to bait things forward, I would guess here.
Yeah, that's really smart play.
He's pulling everything to the third, and here goes the drop into the main at the same time. Some stalkers left behind, but these will be cleaned up.
Oh wow!
Not going to be able to do anything.
But it looks like ICE is cleaning up the main army here, though.
Main army having to pull back. Now we are seeing forge down, getting the power down. All those war pins canceled. The robotics base on the facilities, all these workers going.
And as Rolo was coming up the top, it looks like Apoc had taken the fight lead. Oh, actually, even getting a Colossus and getting some really great damage and cancelling off all the Colossus tech.
Yeah, there's not, I mean, not only is the robotics gone, but now the robotics bay as well. So, but we do have Storm on the way and some High Templar. We'll see how much they make a difference in this mix.
And the thing is, though, Apoc right now has no ghosts inside at all. So I mean, if he gets those Storm out, they could be a game-changing factor here.
Yeah, absolutely. With this completely bio army being followed with the Observer here, so he's got perfect vision on that. The only thing he doesn't have is vision on the medevacs, but he does have a couple stalkers sitting over here, even more coming. Alright, here goes a reassault on the third. Just pushing up, forcing a pushback. Gonna go ahead and take off some buildings here while he's at it. Meanwhile,
there's no Templars side to us. The Stormers in the fringe. There are some Templars sitting in the main base, but they're not here in the fight, and
yeah. And
everything is falling here.
He's stemming right into these High Templar at the main too. There's one left. Wow. Ghost of Academy coming out, and Ice taps the GG.